Hey, welcome to another World of 24 Squad Builder Challenge video. Today we're looking at hybrid leagues. Myself there, my video cam is just covering up the title, but you can see the bottom of the words, and trust me, it says hybrid leagues. That's the squad builder we're looking at today. Now, why are we doing it? Well, squad builders are fun, and look at the reward for completing the set. It's a prime gold players pack. So we were hoping to pack something better than what we're giving up, basically. Okay. Now, whenever you see hybrid leagues, you should instantly start thinking about nationalities. There's always chemistry involved, so if it's hybrid leagues, you know there's going to be a variety of leagues, so you have to have people of the same nationality to get chemistry. Pretty simple, just putting it out there in case maybe this is your first time watching a video about squad builder challenges. So, as usual with these things, there's four different individual challenges to complete the whole thing. So you get a pack for each challenge and then one for overall completing the whole thing. So that Prime Gold Players pack is the number 5. So there's 4. My recommendation to minimize your cost is always start with the hardest one first. Okay. So this one here is starting 11. Now it's telling us we need 11 leagues exactly. Everybody's got to be gold and the chemistry has to be 100. So straight away, what you should think is everybody has to be the same nationality. Otherwise, you're going to have to play 10 games to get a chemistry of 100 if you don't, because everybody's in a different league. If you've got different nationalities, then it's red lines. So straight away, same nationality here. So you start thinking about real football and players who show up all over the world. Well, who's likely to be in your club? Well, one country that has players in all over the world, every corner of it, would be Brazil. So, I use Brazil for my starting 11 here. Now, as you can see, there's no class. You're not having to give up Ronaldo or anything like that. It's a bunch of sort of scrub 76, 75 to 78 players, which you can buy for 400 coins each. There's a couple of good players here, so looking right here, Luis Gustavo, but he's untradeable for me. I got him. He comes up all the time in the untradeable, so I'll give him up for this to save me spending any coins. So as you can see, everybody is from a different league. You got Russians in Switzerland, Russia, Saudi Arabia, France, Germany, Italy, Korea, Greece, Portugal, the Netherlands, and Mexico. So Brazil is an excellent team to choose for doing this. Everybody can be got reasonably cheaply, and there's tons of different players to play for. So we've got everything set here, 11 different leagues. The chemistry's fine because they're all the same nationality. It's all yellow lines. So we can submit this one and move on. Okay, so there we go. For this one, we got a premium gold players pack just for that, for the first one. Okay, so working our way down, the next hardest one is 2 to 9s. So again, there's got to be 9 leagues. The maximum you can have from the same league is 2. Everybody's got to be gold, and the chemistry has to be 99. Again, what are you thinking? You're thinking everybody's got to be the same nationality. Another team, Argentina, all over the place. Anytime there's a league, there's an Argentinian in it, basically. So as you can see here, everybody's just gold. There's nothing to do with rare, so everybody here is between 75 and 80. There's one 80 rated player. Okay, really, really cheap. Most of these guys I packed anyway. This CDM I paid 550 for my 80 rated player. Okay, the reward for this is once again is a jumbo premium gold pack. Don't know how many rares, can't remember what's going to be in it, so it's not going to be amazing, but certainly worth 550 coins. Considering that's what, a 10,000k pack or something if you're buying it with coins. Anyway, certainly worth it. As you can see, Argentinians all over the place. Now I've gone for, you're allowed a maximum of 2, so I've got 2 from the Mexican league, 2 from the Argentinian league, and then 1 each from all these leagues all over the world. I've got Spanish 2 and Spanish 1 kind of separate leagues, which is awesome. Okay, so everybody's there. Germany 2, so that guy's never going to sell for anything anyway. Okay. Right, let's submit that. Excellent. One more step done. Okay, after 9, next number down is 7. So, 7 leagues, The maximum of players from the same league is 3. The overall rating is just 78, and the chemistry is just 85. You can see the ratings are coming down, the chemistry is coming down, these are getting easier. So, what did we do here? Italia, mostly. So, as you can see, there is 9, well, actually, there's 10 Italian players. I was playing around with it, there was 9, it didn't work too well. Because the chemistry only has to be 85, that certainly gives you some freedom. So as you can see here, we've got Izquierdo, maybe. Colombian player, sure, he's got 93 pace, but I'm never going to use him. I've packed him. He's an untradeable player for me anyway, so I can't use him. We've got overall chemistry. The rating is minimum 78. We've got that. Now, I've been able to use some really low players, the 75 rated keeper, stuff like that. We've got an 80 rated player in here, but again, it's not cost me anything. It's a packed player, Ogbonna from West Ham. I've got a ton of Premier players, so I'm happy to give it up. So we've got 7 leagues. We've got 3 from the the Premiership, Premier League, and then everybody else is from individual leagues. So this was an easy one. Again, cheap. You should not be spending much money at this stage. It's easy, and the minimum chemistry allows you to play people out of position and different leagues. Look, I've got a centre back at right back. I've got a centre back at left back. I've got a left mid at centre mid with red lines connecting them to the left winger. But because the chemistry is only 85, it's easy, and I got it, and there you go. So we'll submit that. Okay. There it is. Last one in the set is a 5-league hybrid. Now this, really easy. Okay. You need to have 5 leagues, players from the same league, maximum 3. The overall rating has to be 67. So straight away you're thinking, I don't need to use all gold players. There's got to be 5 rare players. Doesn't have to be rare gold, just has to be rare. And the chemistry has to be 80. So again, you know you can get away with a few things. So for me, I just used trash, basically. I went with English and Welsh players. So there is some nationality acceptance. As you can see, I've got a right mid, left back. My chemistry is 84 anyway, because most of them are English, or they're all either English or Welsh. There's silvers, gold, bronzes. If you do the bronze pack method, where you open lots and lots of bronze packs, you've made half of this yourself. And a good thing here is when you're thinking about these easy ones, we're actually going to be English players all over Britain. So straight away that gives you English leagues 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Welsh leagues, the Scottish leagues, the Irish leagues. So if you use English players, there's going to be tons of them. And I just used the Welsh players because I bought them hoping that Joe Allen was going to be Player of the Month and I would have them to do the Squad Builder Challenge. It didn't work out. Hasn't got it. Hasn't deserved it. But I've got these players, so now I'm just trading them. So really easy. You shouldn't have to spend any money on this one if you've got any kind of decent number of players in your squad. If you do, I would just open a couple of bronze packs and stuff like that to get the players you need to finish it. Okay, so let's submit this, and then let's go and have a look at the packs. Hopefully you're enjoying this so far. Just seeing me complete them, seeing how cheap they can be done, and just a couple of hints and tips along the way is what I'm trying to do here. So, hybrid leagues completed. Excellent. Group completed. Prime Gold Players Pack. Let's go and see what's in them. Love these Squad Builder Challenge packs. They seem so much better than just FIFA Points packs. So, there we go. In the store, there's 5 packs. It's the ones we've just earned. Ooh. Let's open them up. As always, fingers crossed. Premium Gold Pack, first of all. The 7,500k pack. Oh. Might be a rare. Nothing to say. Pack luck's got to get better than this. Okay. So look, a French player, but not even a Ligue 1 player. Can't even use him for the Lacazette challenge. Oh my dear. Gaucho B, nothing. So. Okay, let's disassemble. Let's do the club, artisan, player, whatever. This could be useful at some stage, but not allowing us. Send all them to the club. The squad training. I do lots of bronze packs, so I have lots of individual player plus 20s, so that gives me enough plus 20 fitnesses. That gives me, or plus 10, whatever they are, but with my, no, they're plus 20, the individual player. So I can sell all of these. So we're going to list this on the transfer market for a quick $900 coins, FIFA coins. There's that skill. I should sell them straight away. Okay, Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. 24 items, 20 gold, 7 rares. Fingers crossed for better luck. Well, we got a small player. At least this is a rare player. Right back. Nothing much there, boys and girls. Nothing much there. Okay. Peruzzi. Teammate of Tevez is all I can say there. Alright, what we got here? Awesome. Liga NOS player, if anybody's trying to do the Liga NOS squad builder challenge. I'm going to keep him anyway because I'm tempted to do it to get Jonas. Tempted. I don't know if I ever will, but there's still a long time left in the game. Let's see what he's going for anyway. Squad builder's been out for a while now, so it's probably about, whoa, shoot. Look at that. So if you wanted to sell him, we're certainly looking at, 3,000 at minimum. But I'm not seeing any bids, but still. People's obviously paying. So, nice card there. I'm going to keep him though, because I might do that challenge. Okay. There's nothing here, nothing else interesting. With lots of player fitnesses. Maybe I'll sell those like Arch Sampo. 1,000 coins! Real Madrid badge might sell. Minimum 200 coins, not too fast. Get these 1,000 coins. Coins. Okay, what we got here? Lazio away. That might sell. It's a nice looking kit. Classic. Okay, let's just get those coins. 200. Players like this, I like to just send to the transfer list and leave them sitting there until I do the gold upgrade packs, squad builders. We change 11 gold players into 2 rare players and hopefully get something really good. I mean, I've had an Iniesta, I've got one to watch Dembele, so they can really pay out if you want to. But we've got Calcio A, manager. Always a good chance that people are going to need a manager. You can get something like a Brazilian English manager, Brazilian. Italian league manager, so you've got lots of people have Brazilian players, lots of people have Italian squads. That's perfect. We might be able. This guy's Italian league. We might be able to get a couple of hundred for him, just for people to get their chemistry up. We'll see. Come on, don't lag. Okay. Training. I never use this. We're going to list it just because the Foot Champs is going on, and people might. People are trying to get the edge. We'll try for 300 coins for that. We should probably get that pretty quickly. Everything else here we're just going to send to the club and move on. Have to get that Portuguese player. Most deaf. Or Portuguese league player. Okay, another Jumbo Premium Gold Pack. 7 rares. Come on, Hazard, give us something. Small player, small comics. Goalkeeper or something. Okay, Lopez, maybe whatever. Okay, what we got here? I guess I already have them Lopez. PS3, editing. Squad fitness, good. I'll start for 1,000 this time. The other one sold. Upper body healing. 500, fair price. Leg healing. $600, people might be desperate. I don't know, we'll see. Strike the center forward, good. Engine, good. Lopez. Nasty. Okay. Decent rated players, just already got them, but we'll leave them on the transfer market for now. Decent kit, but not too fast, so these things will just quick sell. Goalkeeper trader. I'll try listening for 200. I don't find people spend much money on the goalkeeper upgrades. Certainly not the bronze ones anyway. And we'll keep all the rest of it. Okay, we want a good player though. Right, premium gold players pack and a prime gold players pack left. This is where we're hoping. This is where we're hoping. Small comics. Left wing for Portugal. It's 9. That's alright. He's pretty good in game there. 82 plays, 86 dribbling, 81 passing. Happy with that. Obviously a La Liga player, so sweet. Happy to have him join the club. Maximovic. Oh, is this a league? No, it's Germany. Sydney FC, man. That squad builder challenge, when that was that would have been money right there. Good, no duplicates either, so a whole bunch of new players to the squad. So again, like if you were doing these squad builder challenge again, look, here's a Brazilian-based German. Always Brazilians everywhere, like we were saying earlier. Brazilians everywhere. Okay, send it all to the club. 1 pack left. If we're gonna get something good, it's gonna be now. Let's go. Small comments. Oh, what's his name? Kagawa. Japanese player, plays for Russia. And Zonzi as well. Okay, so I got Kante though, so you know. Thiago, like, yeah, decent. Let's get him. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Young boys. Bundesliga. Pinar again. Well, okay. So, my packs, nothing too exciting, but we could have. There was a potential chance. So this squad builder challenge, maybe we didn't get too much from it, but what the hell, it was fun. We weren't losing anything giving in those players. We certainly got players back worth better than those players if you wanted to sell them. Probably just going to keep them, use some of them, and use the rest of them for other squad building challenges. You know, right there, maybe there's going to be a one where we need Bundesliga players of different nationalities. And look, there we got a Japanese one. Like, it's high rated, we might not use them, but you get the point. Alright, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you find the hints useful. Sorry we didn't get any better players, I don't control that. Blame EA. Cheers.